If you felt like that, maybe a part of you really is just coming from the mindset of the patriarchal system, a toxic patriarchal system that we're getting out of, that we've just gotten out of. Okay. With the rise of the divine feminine energy, it doesn't mean to be toxic feminine now. It just means to now start to balance both energies. So maybe you had a belief around men knowing how to do certain things, because men, they do have their role as being a leader in our lives, in their own lives, in society, and what they're here to do. But we also have a role as women of being a leader and nurture in our own ways in society, with ourselves and within our own home and family and community. So there must have been a distorted vision of masculine energy that affected your feminine energy, that caused you to constantly feel like you have to put yourself down, or to constantly feel like men know how to be in a relationship, or something was wrong with you. Maybe you dated men that kept on choosing other women, or they weren't mature enough to express their truth, to stand in their truth, to say what it is that they really wanted, or wanted to be with you, but they just was trying to have their cake and eat it too. And you probably felt victim to all of these things. But you're not a victim, because you're taking the power back into your life. You're starting to recognize the signs, right? And you're releasing that. You're releasing that. And you want to release that and not be so hard on yourself, because I think a lot, and even for myself, possibly felt like you're the problem. Like you don't know how to human like other humans. You don't know how to be in a relationship. And maybe you also didn't have healthy versions or expressions of that around you when it comes to healthy relationships, healthy partnerships, what it looks like to be a healthy masculine, what it looks like to be a healthy feminine. You probably didn't have that. So you get to remember that you're releasing these old paradigms. These were just in place to assist you to elevate, to learn a little bit more about yourself, to heal, to release, to embody, to take away all the fears, and to be more vulnerable, to be honest, to be upfront. And now when you show up in a new way, a healthier way, in a connection, and let's say you're still meeting people that are emotionally unavailable, the four agreements, don't take it personally. Look at it as, maybe there's just certain things that I'm mirroring. Or number two, this person may not meet me where I am. You've done the work. There's no reason for you to keep yourself less than. This person may not be able to, there's nothing wrong with this person. They may not be cheating or anything. Maybe just vibrationally, they're not quite there yet. And it's up to me if I want to keep this or if I want to continue on, right? And open up yourself to the infinite possibilities that are there for you. But you get to make that decision for yourself, and stop blaming yourself, or stop pointing the finger and saying that something's wrong with you or you're unhealed. You've done the healing work. Embody it.